go over to the eraser tool. We were already there. This is the clone stamp. I guess you hit it and it clones it, and then you can put it somewhere. Pattern stamp. Don't really know how that works. This is the blur tool. It blurs it, and then there's sharper and then smudge, so it smudges it. It does work pretty good, but as you can see, I have something selected, so that's why it's not doing anything. I'm gonna go deselect, smudge. So it does work. I have used it before. Let me delete this layer, and I'm going to put that car back there. So we can smudge. See, there you go. It's kind of smudging the black. I would say this would only be good if you're gonna be doing something like if it's red, really red over here, and you want it to be a little more, because it's getting rid of the detail over here. I'll zoom in. They also redid the zoom in button, so I'll get to that in a minute. It's really, really nice, I have to say, so far. So you can just like touch it up like this, and then we can fit on screen, and there you go. See how that's the pattern we did, and that's how we got it. Blur tool, I think we did that one. I'm not sure. That just blurs it. Sharpen tool makes it sharper, so I guess it redoes the blur. This is the pen tool, so you know it's not like the magnetic lasso tool, but yeah. Freeform pen, so I guess you can just draw any way you want, and I guess you can cut this image out. Wait, oops. So yeah, that's a pretty cool tool. Deselect, whatever. Delete anchor point. That will delete your anchor points. It shows you all of the anchor points that are here, and you can move them. Like you can move them in any direction you want. Like just grab onto an anchor point and you can move it. You can move this one. Say you want it to be over by the tire. Boom, it's by the tire. It's a mess. I'm not even trying to make anything here. This also just grabs things and makes them different sizes. This is all new. Delete anchor point. This will delete them. So yeah, so I don't know if we can just select the whole thing like this. Yeah, alright. So you guys get the idea, hopefully. This is the path selection tool. That just moved everything, so that's what that does. And direct selection tool, pretty much the same thing. Wait, no. Alright, so the hand tool, you know, that's back. The rotation tool is cool, as you can rotate the image whatever way you want. So say you're taking a picture with your iPhone, and you know how you took the picture sideways and you want it to be like right side up, so you can flip it over. So the text tool is back, but hold on. Okay. Alright, there we go. So we'll go back to the shape tool first. We have custom shape tool. You can draw an arrow. It really is just drawing arrows right now. So it's pretty cool. Shape, here it is. But here it is. You can go to shape, the custom shape, and then you can choose your shape. I like this one, the target. That one's cool. Move it and put it onto like the tires or something. What is this that I'm moving right now? I don't know. So that's cool. That is new. I remember that was in Illustrator. Then they have, you know, the line tool, the polygon tool, ellipse tool. That's all there, except for the shapes, I think is new. Now they have text. Horizontal type text is just the horizontal text tool is just, you can hold on, let's see here, make this bigger. and change the color to white, and then it writes it horizontal. Then there's right from there there's 3D, so we're gonna select and hit 3D, and it's gonna think, and we'll do that later. Okay, let's not get there right now. Oops, I just did. We're gonna wait. Okay, we're gonna go back to the text tool, and now there's vertical text, so you can have text going like this. Like that. I remember I had to do something like that for school, and what I did with this one, with this text is, because it wasn't, let's delete the layer, go to hello. What I had to do was I just had to go like this. So it didn't really work out that well, but this is a lot easier. Horizontal type mask, that is pretty cool. Not gonna get into that really. Like I said, guys, download this at Adobe's website. I'll give you a link in the description because it's really cool. Dodge tool, this looks new. Okay, rasterize. And then burn tool, looks like it burns it, so it's not really doing anything. Sponge tool, yeah. Here's the gradients. Paint tool, 3D material drop. I'll get into all the 3D stuff in a minute because it changes the whole workspace. History brush. What is this? Art history brush. That's cool. You know, brush, pencil, you know, color replacement tool. So click here and replaces the. That's cool. We'll go to the eyedropper. 3D material. They're really having 3D everywhere. So as you can see, 3D, new layer from file. Like I remember, it was a pretty big thing to get 3D. Like it was not like kind of like when you had to do 3D text, it was okay. It wasn't that difficult, but most people, they didn't figure it out themselves. They looked it up on YouTube. So we'll go back to the eyedropper. Ruler tool. The eyedropper doesn't have like regular stuff. It not just eyedropper stuff. It has counting tool. So that just places random numbers all over the screen. The note tool, you can put a note and type whatever you want. Hit enter, and it's done. And then you click on it, and it'll tell you what the note is. Don't really know what that would be for, but it's pretty cool there. I'll go up to this tool. I think we did this one. The magic wand. You guys know that stuff. So, quick selection tool. This quickly selects everything. This is going to be nice when you're going to be rotoscoping something, because you can easily just select something like that and delete it. So, magic wand tool. We did that one, I think. Yeah. Alright, so now let's get into the 3D stuff. We'll go to, first of all, we're going to start over here. V and delete. So what we're going to do is, actually, let me just start all over. Don't save. File, new. So that is all the same, the file and the importing stuff. And you should be able to import from CS5 to CS6. You should be able to do that. So we'll go to text now, and we're going to go to horizontal type. And we're going to write hello. Select it, 3D. Alright, so now, yes. So this is the 3D workspace now. Now, I never did this before, so just bear with me, guys, because I'm going to be figuring this out. So as you can see, that's real 3D. It's not like word art. Nothing stupid like that. That, and then you can change them from all these options right here. You can have roughness, reflection, you can have it react with the environment. It's pretty cool. You can also change the modes, it looks like. Let's see here. So that is pretty cool, I have to say. So we can also go to the 3D render. This is how we, yeah, see, look at this. It included little particles. This is what it used to be, I think, in CS. Went to 3D and then you went to Repoussé. They don't no longer have Repoussé because it's included in the text now. Because you used to highlight the text and go to Repoussé. So now I can hit. Let's see how do you get out of this. Right here. So hello, and then we see you can change the scene, the environment. It's just gone so far, like it's nothing what it used to be. What is this? You can change the light, rotate the light. Like it's really this is motion now. Like you can do the motion painting. You can. This is changing all the modes right here. New in CS6. Over here is all the new things in CS6. So the timeline. Where's the timeline? So if you're doing flash animations, the 3D, which we were just doing, brush presets. Like look at this. They added so many more, and it's also available up here before. Remember, brush. Look at this. They completely redesigned this. Character styles. That's gonna be your fonts and stuff, your characters, or maybe not. This is your fonts and stuff. So properties, you know, the lights, it's how to lighten it up. It's gonna be really, really cool. So I really happen to like this new, the new Photoshop. Can't wait till it comes out. So go ahead, guys, go and download it. This is Jack and Tosh here. And please rate, comment, and subscribe.